Welcome back. We are now on Chapter 2 of our podcast series, based on the book Redefining Learning in the Age of AI by Rolando Asisten Jr., which was created with the assistance of AI and digital tools. This chapter is titled Cheating or Evolving. The goal of this podcast is simple: to explore how AI is affecting education, how it is transforming the classroom, and how it is reshaping the human mind in general. I am your host, Rolando Asisten Jr., and one more thing before we dive in. At the end of this podcast, you'll hear key reflection questions and discussion prompts. These are designed for you to share with your co-teachers, administrators, parents, and especially policymakers. Use these materials as the starting point for much deeper conversations about the educational issues shaping your community. Let's begin. Chapter 2: Cheating or Evolving. The Ethics of AI in the Classroom. Snapshot of a shift. In Warsaw, Poland, a university professor noticed something unusual in her students' essays. The arguments were sophisticated, the grammar flawless, yet the tone felt oddly uniform. When she confronted the class, several admitted to using ChatGPT. Rather than expel them immediately, the faculty convened an emergency forum. Was this outright cheating, or the beginning of a new academic paradigm? Some argued that using AI violated academic integrity. Others insisted it was no different than using Grammarly, a calculator, or even Google. This wasn't just a disciplinary issue. It was a mirror of a larger question echoing across the world. Is AI in the classroom a threat to honesty or a tool for evolution? Big idea. AI forces us to redraw the line between dishonesty and innovation. In every technological shift, calculators in math, spell check in writing, Wikipedia in research, educators initially feared erosion of skills. Over time, some tools became normalized while others were restricted. The challenge now is not simply banning or allowing AI, but building ethical frameworks to guide its use. Psychology and ethics. Psychological and ethical research offers insights into why students turn to AI tools. First, fear of failure. Many students use AI to reduce anxiety and avoid mistakes. Second, efficiency bias. The brain is wired to conserve effort, so students naturally gravitate toward shortcuts when available. Third, moral disengagement. Students may rationalize AI use by framing it as just help rather than cheating. The danger is not only dishonesty, but also erosion of intrinsic motivation, where students lose the satisfaction of learning for its own sake. Framework. The CLEAR, or letters C, L, E, A, R, rubric for ethical AI use. Educators can guide students with a simple rubric. Letter C. Credit. Did you acknowledge AI assistance? Letter L. Learning. Did AI deepen or replace your learning? Letter E. Equity. Does AI use give unfair advantage over peers? Letter A. Accuracy. Did you verify the truthfulness of AI's output? Letter R. Responsibility. Did you align use with school and personal values? This shifts the conversation from "Is AI cheating?" to "Am I using AI responsibly?" Real case: the Warsaw debate. At the University of Warsaw, the philosophy department piloted a policy in 2023. Students could use ChatGPT for assignments, but only if they submitted their prompts and the raw AI output alongside their final essay. The results surprised the faculty. Students admitted they initially relied too heavily on AI. But once transparency was required, they began treating AI as a thought partner rather than a ghostwriter. Professors noticed deeper critical engagement as students critiqued the AI's logic instead of blindly accepting it. The dean reflected, "It's not about banning or embracing AI, it's about cultivating intellectual honesty in a new landscape." Reflection and takeaways. For students, using AI isn't wrong if it helps you learn. It is wrong if it replaces your learning. For teachers, focus less on catching plagiarism and more on teaching responsible use. For schools, build clear, consistent AI ethics policies to avoid confusion and inequity. Insight check. Reflect, observe, apply. Quick recall. What does the letter C in the CLEAR rubric stand for? Insight check. Think about your last homework assignment. Could AI have helped you refine, but not replace your thinking? Reflective question. Is relying on AI fundamentally different from relying on a calculator or a spell checker? Why or why not? Discussion spark. Should universities create a universal policy on AI use? Or should each instructor decide? Practice. Write a short essay using AI as a co-writer. Then apply the clear rubric to evaluate whether it was ethical use. For a complete list of references and companion materials, please refer to the companion written file. If you would like your own copy of this book, it is available at your favorite online bookstore, including Amazon, Google Play, Apple Books, or directly at books.by/Rolando Asisten. This book is a product of both human imagination and the remarkable tools of our time. While every idea, story, and decision remains my responsibility, I leaned on a set of digital partners to shape the process. AI platforms such as ChatGPT, Google Gemini, Claude, and Microsoft Copilot helped me research, refine, and polish my writing. If the pages seem especially polished or unusually refined, it is less a reflection of superhuman talent on my part and more an acknowledgment of the tools that magnified my voice. Think of them as amplifiers, like a microphone for a speaker or a telescope for a stargazer. The vision and intent are mine, but the clarity and reach are enhanced.